We are tired of creased foreheads in the morning. We are done with our scarves falling off night after night. We're going scarfless. Introducing My Satin Dreams, the 100% satin bedding accessory. The perfect material for frizz control and skin hydration. Total protection, complete comfort, absolute luxury.
Make sure you use the promo code HIPHOPUN. That's HIPHOPUN to get free shipping. It's a limited time offer, so make sure you act now. The link is located at the top line of the description box. Don't wait, do it now.
Talk a little bit about, you talk about the role you kind of denied, but I want to talk about Flip Wilson. And do you think that, he kind of kicked off this whole black man wearing the dress and kind of taking these type of roles? You see like Jamie Foxx, Martin, et cetera, et cetera. Wear a dress after Flip got it popping, got it started. So what do you think about that? And when you seen that, what was your initial reaction when you seen Flip put on the dress?
Well, as a kid, I thought it was hilarious. I wasn't thinking, anything else about it. I just thought it was because I had never seen. He was the only one doing it, So it was, and he is a comedian, so I just looked at it as Geraldine as being funny. However, all these years later, I'm conflicted because I think it's funny. But I don't think we can afford. It's because of our history. We cannot afford. It ain't like, again, we got all this, these thousand examples of manhood and again, financial, we're just a force to be dealt with in every way where you can afford to do something or wearing I think it was funny at that time, but is it getting too much now? I think it is. Yeah, it's getting too much, and that's not knocking gay people. Or my brother was gay, my brother was trans, all that. But should you make that the norm? But yeah, it was funny back then. But again, we haven't. It seems like it's too much. It's too much now. But I know that Kid, what's his name? Kid
Cudi.
Kid Cudi. I know he just did it, and I love the kid. I just, be good to ask him why. But I don't hate him, about it. But I think when I see the a lot of the blacks talking about the LBG and all that. The thing about that, brother, that's not that's hurting our community. That's one thing. You don't talk about the gangbangers, though. I don't hear all these super macho brothers talking about the gang activities in Chicago because it's easy to pick on the gays and the trans, but you ain't taking on the gangbangers and the drug dealers. The gay men are not killing us every day. Women, our black women, every fucking day. Our women are being killed by men who say they love the JJ. You don't talk about that. You don't talk that, brother, minister, pastor, bishop. Y'all ain't talking about that. Yeah, my brother was gay and all that, but he wasn't hurting women. The women are being killed by men who say they love PUSSY. They love it. Okay, and I can't stand that fag and all that. But you killing our women every fucking day. And in front of their children, in front of your children, and you're beating them every damn day. Every 8 hours, a woman is being killed. And that's across the board, not just black men, white, all of them. That's in men in general. But it definitely is happening among us. And one thing, I love hip hop, but the one thing hip hop did not improve on, it didn't improve on anything in the black community, except you can get more millionaires who are rappers. But did it stop the violence? No. Did it stop the women being beaten and killed in front of it? No. Did it bring economic, I think, among where we are better as a people? No. So yes, it is $1 billion industry, but has it changed us for the greater as far as our morals? as far as our conditions in every way, other than we can rap and outdo the other person? No. So when I hear these black people going on, I saw some of your shows. They're talking about, oh, the dress and dress and dress. Yeah, well, why aren't you speaking about that though? You know, and not only not speak on that, why don't you speak about the men who make a lot of these men gay, the pedophile, who again, this motherfucker loves the JJ too, but he also loves little boys and little girls. And nobody talks about it. None of the ministers talk about that. None of the people I saw that was on your show, oh, the gay thing. But are you not talking about the pedophile? Todd Bridges his father went to his grave, not denying, not accepting his son's truth, but took the man's word, the pedophile friend who sodomized his son. Oh, he couldn't have done that. He loved women. Oh no, he couldn't have done that. You know? They love women. They also love little boys and little girls. So all those macho black brothers talking about the gays and all that. The bottom line is they ain't killing the women. They're not molesting the little boys as much as the men who love women. Love women. And I was molested. You know, I was molested. 2 pedophiles still alive. And you know, and back in that day, what you gonna say? You know, everybody. It's like, hey, the church ain't speaking about it. You don't know if you should say something. It's so weird because the guy, he's not gay. He's still with the woman. He got his wife. He's cheating on the wife with other women, but he had you.
Wow. How do we get a hold of it? I mean, I know that's a very.
I don't, brother. Brother. Lord help us. I just said, Lord, I'm praying for a strategy. I think just being truthful. I think every sermon, every church service, they should start off like, black men, please stop. Let's help. And you brothers have a problem with it. You know, maybe you have anger issues. We're gonna have committees on that because it's going on. Even the black ministers are hitting their one. Some of them are doing it. We know what's it, Fortune, the gospel singer. You know, he had the BB Wines. He did it. You know, they're doing it. And they not, again, every sermon should be about stopping the carnage of the black women being abused and killed. All right. And not honored as the queens who they are. Why aren't they saying that? Why aren't the politicians talking about it? Community leaders? Why aren't they talking about it? They ain't talking about the pedophiles either. They should talk about that too. All you the brothers, if you have a tendency to do that, or you know someone, turn them in. Kids, any kid in the service today, okay? We got 30,000 members. All right, children, don't feel bad. If it's your daddy, you know, just run to us for security. Whoever is you, if you're being molested, young girls, young boys, the pastor should say that every sermon because it's going on.